this, you cheeky little shit.
What? What'd I do?
You know damn well what you did. Oh my god. Hi guys. Hello. I hope you are all having the most stellar of days. He was waiting for me to come off of the starting soon just to do that. Tony, this is your first time contributing to the Tricky's bake sale? How could you?
First time I've been here for it.
I was streaming yesterday.
I was so
He doesn't want the Trickies to make any cookies. He's scared that they're gonna take business from him. I was streaming yesterday. Yeah. Oh, so you fucked up your stream streak too, didn't you?
I mean,
he fucked up his stream streak, chat.
Who cares about the streak?
He fucked up his streak. Are my throwables not working right now? Hello. I have no idea if they're working right now. I hope they are. Let me see. Let me do a little quick test. Stream is starting off amazingly. Hello guys. I'm giving my husband shit right now, but hello. I hope you're all having a really good day. So let me see who's in chat. Hi, Evie. Thank you for contributing to the bake sale. Thank you, Casually, for contributing to the bake sale. RPC, thank you. Tune, I have eaten. I did have we had some chicken for lunch. So that was what was for lunch. Hello, Micah. Hello, Nero. Hello, MDL. Thank you guys so much for contributing to the bake sale. So yeah, just a reminder, hey, if you weren't here yesterday, we are starting the Tricky Bake Sale. We are sort of starting it. We are getting it, we're getting something prepared for them. They are renting out Tony's kitchen in the Cookie Cafe, but we need to get ingredients, so they need channel points. They need carnival coins in order to, what, huh?
You know, eat them up.
To eat them up. No, they're not gonna eat the carnival coins. They need those.
I feed.
No, you do not feed. No. We need those for the fight pit. That's what you guys wanted, right? Not the fuck pit. I want to make sure that it's not the fuck pit, because like we don't need another fuck pit. We know what happened last time with the fuck pit. Like we can't have another one. But yeah, hi guys. I hope you're doing well.
Fuck pit 2.
No, we do not need the fuck pit. We do not need the fuck pit 2. Gamble coins on the fight pit. We can have the fight pit with gambas. That would be nice. You love pits? Are you a pit sniffer? Oh, this is how Kenji outs himself as a pit sniffer. I hope everyone's doing well though. I am doing okay. You know, we don't usually stream on Saturday evenings. I usually kind of just like hang out and do whatever I want to do on Sunday evening. Oh, not Sunday, Saturday evenings. I will not be streaming Sunday, and I will also not be streaming Monday. I'll get a schedule together here shortly, but Monday I gotta take my baby to the vet. But I think that's like it. What we're gonna work on today, though, we're gonna be working on. Look, don't mention Electrostim. You'll get sparkled on in here. Like he'll come running. Today we're gonna be working on. A little like under the table commission. Frost was like, I want a sketch from you, so I was like, okay, I'll do a sketch for you. I'll be working on that, but also I'll be working on just some stuff for me. I don't know what order I want to do them in. We can work on Frost stuff first. That could be like my warm-up, I think. So yeah, I can show you guys what I've been working on today, but let's go ahead and swap scenes. All right, let's get this party started. Tony has fleas. He does.
Huh?
He has fleas and mange and scabies. He's got all the things. Everything. Every single thing. Checks out. He's got fleas. He has a little back scratcher and everything that he uses to scratch his back with. Yep, he's even got cooties. Like, you guys know the circle, circle, dot, dot, now I got my cootie shot. He did not get his annual cootie shot. Anyway, let me show you guys what I've been working on. So I've been sketching out some stuff today. I have had this idea. This is not Jackie and she's not fucking Backy. Are you goddamn serious, RPC? Holy shit. What the fuck, man? What are you talking about? It's not fucking Jackie. I think I need to end stream now. I think I have to go. Bye, guys. What the fuck? No, it's not Jackie and it's not fucking Backy. Okay. So, damn, my throwables are not working, actually. Shit. Can one of my mods, like, pause the throwable redeems for me? Anyway. And also Refund Micah. Refund Micah, and I think it was Shark that threw something earlier. I guess my throwables are not working. Can I tell Tony that you said, eh? But that's not a proper MDL sound.
What the fuck? That absolutely was not.
Yeah.
Hello.
I will not be drawing Jackie with a big backy. I will not be doing that. I know that's very much like, in my forte, but I'm not drawing Jackie with a big backy. Anyway, before the brain rot absolutely just demolished the twin towers of my train of thought.
Whoa.
What if you pay me to draw Jackie with a big backy? I mean, that's up to you. I have had this idea for a few months. I wanted to do like an art collection of clowns that are themed after the Western Zodiac. So I've been working on a couple things today. Kind of just like moving forward with it. I feel like with everything that's going on, it's just like I really want to work on things that are for me. Like I'm finishing up the last of my commissions before I reopen. I should be reopening tomorrow. We'll see. Like for my larger commissions, not my maybe sketch commissions. I need to look at my schedule and see what's going on with me. But I've been working on some Zodiac clowns. So I have Taurus. I have a cute cowgirl clown in the wings. Also because I have cow brain rot. And I'm working on Cancer, and I'm also working on Leo right now. I love a big buff fella. Are there gonna be 2 for Gemini? Can you get Eiffel Towered by them? Oh my god. There's gonna be 2 clowns, yeah. But yeah, I was working on Leo before stream, and I was like, oh, I'll design the outfit for Cancer here. I wanted to like really like push the silly claw hair, the terrifying dual clowns. Will the commission redeem be open soon? I have no idea, RPC. I can't tell you that. I know y'all are hungry. Oh, are we 50% there? No way. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You summoned Dawn with the electro play. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. See, y'all are gonna clear this fucking goal. There's a line for the channel redeem. It's like whoever gets it first. Mantic, thank you for the contribution. And also, hi, Para. Hope you're doing well. I'm not here. Shark, thank you for your contribution as well. Damn, 45,000. Wait, how much?
56%.
56%. Fuck yeah, the trickies are gonna be so happy. They're gonna love it, guys. They really are. They're gonna be so grateful for you. I feel like they would be so grateful that they might end up wanting to do something for you guys. Maybe. I think that sounds fun. Maybe they might do something for you guys if you are able to complete the goal, you know? Thank you, Don, for contributing. Okay, let me open up what I was working on for Frost. So it's very...
Line up for blowjobs.
No! Wait, who's giving the blowjobs? It's not me, as long as it's one of y'all. They rob a bank for me. Sex? Tricky sex? I mean, I'm sure some of y'all want to fuck the trickies. But here's what I was working on for Frost. So, I don't think he's here right now. I think he's a little busy right now. But I was working on this for him last night. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his cool outfit. Do the blowjobs involve rat girls? That's the tail jobs. That's the tail jobs. You can get tail jobs from a tricky. So yeah, we got a cool fit for Frost. It is looking super cute. We got a cool fit for Frost. He wanted like a whole like streetwear vibe. He designed the outfit himself. I helped a little bit. Like I only was like, hey, let's work on the pants colors, I think. But otherwise, this is all him. It's something he really wants to move forward for. Bro's Kingdom Hearts core. That was the absolute intent. Wolf. Even the pose. The pose is a little bit similar to, you know, the pose that Sora does on the stained glass whenever you like dive into the deep. Hi, Tiger Eye. So yeah, this is what we're gonna be working on today. Let me get my brush ready. Kingdom Barks Improper Fraction. Snacks later? Snakes later. 2 snacks later. Wait, hear you out? What are we hearing you out on, Evie? I'm a little scared. I think I'm scared whenever I hear Evie say hear me out. I feel like I should run when if I ever hear Evie say hear me out. Like, what's up with that? Kingdom Hearts Keyblade raffle? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean, buddy? What are you talking about, pal? For my next raffle? Winner gets a Keyblade. I don't know if I can afford to give y'all a Keyblade. Make it Keyblade Kingdom Hearts theme. That could be fun. That actually could be fun. Hi, Meritic. Hi, Casual. Now kiss. Now kiss. Hug. We making out? What's that me and y'all fucking emote I've seen? It's like just... It's that one like meme face where it's the two people kind of just like leaning in and like sucking each other's faces. Moo did a fucking reference to it like not too long ago. We kissing sloppy style? No, we're cleaning. We're doing nice, neat, clean makeouts, not the sloppy ones. We're civilized here. We are a civilized clown tent here. Business handshake, Wolfstorm. Boring. Boo! Get the tongues out! Get the fucking tongues out! You know what, chat, you're right. Why would we ever not kiss sloppy style? If the tongue ain't out, run for the hills, quite honestly. I'm beginning to think that maybe the Trickies wanted a new fuck pit. Simple. I don't like kisses. You know what? Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Anyway, guys, how's your weekend going so far? Happy Saturday, by the way. Maybe Sunday? I don't know if... Is it still Saturday, Mantic, for you?
Can we have both?
A fight and fuck pit? No, you guys know what happened the last time we had the fuck pit. It's still Saturday here for like 35 more minutes. Damn. Saturday.
This time will be different.
This time will be different? What's gonna be different about it? I'm scared. What's gonna be different about it? What? Is gonna be a worse cum wave? By the way, guys, I've been watching the new season of You, and like this is almost kind of like the tiniest of spoilers, but the phrase "cum wave" was said like twice in the show. Don't watch the show expecting something funny like that, because it is it's a pretty messy show. It's a pretty messy show. But cum wave was said twice in the last episode I watched. Mandate the trickies to tie back their tails. You know what? That's a serious problem too, Mantic. We've been really trying to work on that, trying to you know, like tricky OSHA. Like we're trying to make sure they're not touching tails. It's very difficult to put the pieces together. A messy show. So You is a it's a murder thriller type thing. If I was looking for Breaking Bad because I felt a hole where You was, because I really needed another show where the protagonist, or like I guess yeah, the protagonist, the main character, is not, it turns out he's not a good person. So I was really craving another show like that. So that's why I was seeking out Breaking Bad. And You is in the same vein. So if you liked Breaking Bad, you might like You. I liked it. I like it, at least. I'm still working through season 5. It's crazy. There was one actress in there, and it drove me insane because I saw her on the screen. I was like, why are you insufferable? And why am I getting like big time red flags? It turns out the actress that's playing one of the characters was one of the actresses in True Blood, and that's crazy. So, Para, when are you gonna watch True Blood with me? You wanna watch True Blood with me sometime? It's stupid. I need you to... Tony won't watch it with me!
I've already been exposed to the show.
And Breaking Bad are You. The actress isn't You. So, she plays Sarah Newland in True Blood, and Sarah Newland, the character, she's, she is a very awful preacher's wife character. And this actress in particular is really good at, I think, like, portraying insufferable Karen characters. Like, damn, she's got a typecast. I've asked you this before, you already said yeah. Okay, look, I think this should be an endeavor when we finally live with each other. I think this should be like, we cozy up on the couch and we watch this stupid shit type thing. Wait, so you'll watch True Blood with me, but you won't watch One Piece?
Well, Parrot don't like anime stuff, so it's like, that's fine.
Parrot's been watching Digimon with me and Dawn, that's anime. I'm not even saying Para has to watch it all at once, because I didn't watch it all at once. We watched it over a course of like 2 years.
You can.
Yeah.
You can burn yourself out. But also, you don't need to, because shit takes time anyway.
Yeah. One Piece-illion episodes. You have no interest in One Piece is the thing. You know what? That's okay. That's fair. Here's the thing. I will continue to show you characters or like be like, oh yeah, I think Para would like this character. I still think you would like Robin, Para. I think you would like Robin. Ooh, what's another Straw Hat do you think Para might like?
I mean, honestly, probably the same one you do.
I don't know if Para would like Frankie. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Frankie's great, though. Like, my top three are Robin, Frankie, and Brooke. I love them so much. Frankie's funny. Frankie's the best. Haven't seen a single episode of One Piece in years because of how long it is, but you fuck with Chopper because he's a little guy. He's very little guy core. Little fella core. Para would like the one who uses a knife the most. Sanji? Who the fuck likes Sanji? Tony froze and put his pen down when I said that.
Don't make me sad.
I'm sorry, I just don't look. I don't miss an opportunity to clown on Sanji. I'm sorry. Damn. I'll like Sanji when Oda can write him better.
He has been.
I'm clown. I'm joking, Tony. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I know you're joking.
I probably have people in chat like, what is this bitch on about? But, ooh. What are some other characters you think Para might like? Who the hell is that guy? Hi, Brogfish. I hope you're doing well. Who the hell is that guy? We're just talking about One Piece. You respect Sanji and his role in the story, but his sipping gag is so annoying you'll always take an opportunity to bully him. I think Whole Cake was a really good arc for him. I'm trying to like not say things that are spoilery for people who may or may not want to get into One Piece and haven't. But Whole Cake I think was a really good
This right
story
here is
for
my
him.
favorite
It was
thing
very
ever
necessary.
in the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake, not
It
sleeping,
was
because I'm
kind of a
thinking about
case
this.
of, and Sanji's not the only one going through this, but there's a case where like it feels like some of these characters haven't really gotten a lot of development that they need, in lieu of other things going on, and it was just kind of one of those, God, finally some good fucking food.
Hi, Gabby. Oh, and Frost, too. Thank you for popping in for a sec, Gabby. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all have channel points, drop them in for the Tricky Bake Sale. Hold on, let me scroll to see what Frost said. Popping in for a second, because you're a mobile with 30% battery. Oh, no, pup. But don't forget the blue beans. I got you, boy. But, yeah, Sanji is bottom of the barrel for the Straw Hats for me.
My heart
I know this is gonna be controversial. I think Zoro is in the bottom too, also, but
don't-
no. It's only because like I don't feel anything for him, unfortunately. He's not a bad character. I just don't feel anything for him. That's literally it. You gotta go. Bye, baby. I love you. Yeah, no, I don't feel anything for Zoro, unfortunately. Bexy has hot takes that makes Tony angry. You know what? Hold up. Let me do a Straw Hat tier list really quick. Really quick.
Boy.
Alright, so I've got my girl Robin. I think it's Brooke. and then it's Frankie. My top 3. Those are my top 3. Then Jinbei. Yeah, Jinbei is my 4th. And then I think Usopp. Then Nami. Then Luffy. Then Chopper. Ooh, actually, I might like Zoro more than Chopper. Yeah. Zoro, Chopper, Sanji. Is that all of them? Am I forgetting anyone? That's all of them, right? Like, where's Nappa? There's my fucking Straw Hat list. Yeah, no, Luffy is only... I like Luffy, but he's just like... I don't know. I'm trying to think how I feel about him. He's a great character, but I think he's a little, just the tiniest bit basic. In the grand scheme of like all of these Straw Hats, I feel like he's like pretty basic. But he's a good character still. Zoro, I'm just like, Chopper, I don't like Chopper because he's been Flanderized so bad and mascotized so bad. It's just like he got the Pikachu treatment. He used to be nice and fat and round, and now he's just a mascot. That's how I feel about it. I know Tony is shaking in his chair right now, like, what is this bitch talking about? Why did I ever get them into One Piece?
I tuned out and you said more things to me. What?
Oh no, it's okay, don't worry about it.
Oh man.
Chopper has been so, oh my god, it makes me so mad, Nero. I think about like his other like transformations, like they only fucking use Kung Fu Point and Monster Point. That's it. Those are the only two they use for him. And he's got like such really cool transformations. Like Horn Point is so cool, and the one where he's just like a reindeer is also cool. And they never fucking use that. They never want to use that. I feel like they've used them like once or twice in the entire time that time skip has happened. Oh my god. I have opinions, but you will never express them. No, what you gotta say?
I don't talk about One Piece.
You could. You could talk about One Piece, or do you want to talk about it in your stream? You can bring it up.
Probably
Just
not.
Why not? Why don't you want to talk about One Piece? Are you scared?
People have to hear me. They already deal with me when I talk about Sonic for too long. That's the last thing I need.
You like some things about Chopper, but he seems to be getting more and more stupid over time. That's the Flanderization and the like. They're turning him into a mascot type shit. This is definitely part of that. It's just like, ugh. But yeah, that's my One Piece take. Whether it's a good take or not, I'll leave that up to y'all. I rate the Straw Hats based on how hard their backstories made me cry like a bitch. Nero, are you a manga reader? Or are you an anime hoe? God, Robin is getting such, oh my god. Woo! That one fight with Robin and Wano, not gonna say what. Holy shit. Oh, my girl. I love her so much. You've been a manga reader since Dressrosa? Shit. So me and Tony, we spent like 2 years getting through One Piece together, because like One Piece really means a lot to him, and he was like, I gotta get my wife into it, so we got into it. And it was a slow watch. We took our time with it. Like, we would watch a bunch, and then we would like watch more like later. It was just a gradual thing. It was just a nice, we didn't binge it basically. We stopped, I think it was right before they went to Onigashima.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so we got to the anime, like, the episode stopped, like, right before they got to Onigashima. And I ended up, being like, I need more. So we were just sitting there reading the manga together.
That's right, because we caught up.
Yeah.
And honestly, like, I guess one thing I will say is I have not been a fan of how Toei has been pacing everything.
Yeah, the pacing for
And
Wano.
it's like,
we have not gotten through the Wano anime. I'm reading the manga at this point.
I hold like the show so near
Hi,
and dear to
Vicky.
my heart because I started with that when I was in school.
Uh-huh.
So all these character voices and everything like that, I basically grew up with all that, and it makes my heart
Save
happy
and Tredge.
to hear them.
Tredge. Ooh.
But the stuff that people make fun of One Piece for, whenever it's like, oh, you should watch it, and they're like, why? And it's like,
why not?
the anime, the way that it's presented, is like the thing that gives leverage to that kind of attitude. And I know it's so much better than that, but they're not showing it. And it's just, you just might as well just read the comic.
He has One Piece opinions.
I have one main opinion, and the reason, it is the reason for why I don't talk about it very much.
No, I think you should talk about it. Why don't you just talk about One Piece on your stream sometime? Just do it. Just fucking do it.
It feels like it's a lot less relatable than something like Sonic. Everybody fucking
One Piece
Sonic
opinions?
played Sonic.
Personally, I prefer
Not everybody
two-piece
really
swimsuits.
gives a shit about One
Shows
Piece.
more tummy.
You know what? That's valid, Flicky. But Tony, I feel like a lot more people like One Piece than you think, or consume One Piece than you think. I feel like it's like part of the big three at this point.
I'd like to think so.
I think so. The post time skip pacing was so bad. Switching to the manga was really reaching heaven.
And I'm like a webcomic hoe anyway, so reading like a weekly updated thing just meshes better for me. Even though I miss the voices and the music and the sound effects and all the fun stuff, and
there are some things that translate better in anime than they do in a manga, or in comics. Because like, I think about Scratchman Apu and the way they handled him.
Yeah.
Him and oh my god, I love Queen. I fucking love Queen.
Queen's really
He's
good,
such a fun character. Queen Deltarune and Queen One Piece, handshake, bad bitches. I'm not wrong and you guys know it. I'm always right. I've never been wrong a day in my life. I only have good and correct opinions, like the fact that Mario 64 is the worst Mario platformer. Mario 64 is a bad game!
Happy opposite day.
Fuck you. Actual insanity. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm correct. I can't throw things at you right now. I win. I win. Mario 64 is a bad game. At this point, I don't know if I'm baiting or if I actually believe that anymore. Oh no, RPC, you're gonna... I'm gonna start a fight. I'm gonna start a fight. No. No, 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 no.
Mutiny.
Mutiny? No. You know what the best Mario game is? The best Mario game is... You're gonna fuel the fire? The Galaxy duology are the least good. Holy shit. Nero came in with a fucking gallon of gasoline and said, "Hold up." Look, let me be clear. Let me be clear. I actually don't think I like Mario platformers. I actually really don't think I do. I think the only one I do like is 3D World. I'll be honest. I think that's the only one I do like. But I will say, as a child, Mario 64, I just did not vibe with it. I did not fuck with it. Did not care for it. This is the Peter Griffin in the Peter Griffin in the flooded basement moment where he's like, I did not care for it. I did not care for it. Yeah, no, I did not care for it. I'm sorry. I follow this clown for their terrible takes and then they act like a clown. Can't have shit in Detroit. Sonic is cooler, Brog. I hate to break your heart, but I'm not a Sonic fan either. I'm not a fan of Sonic games either. I love... Okay, no, here. I got into Sonic back in the day when, like, people... I don't think it's trash. It's just not for me. Like, I feel that way also about, like, the Mario games. Like, they're very loved, but they're not for me. Like, when it comes to platformers, there are platformers that I want and platformers that I do not want. And Mario is very... I feel like it sits very nicely in the do not want. However, Mario 3D World was one that I still really, I have fond memories of. I really enjoyed. Sonic also is not a platformer for me. I don't think Sonic is for me. Sonic, I liked it a little bit, but I got into it around the, like, Heroes era. This was back in the days of, like, fucking DeviantArt when people were making, like, their fake heroes, their teams, their own fan Sonic teams and stuff like that with, like, their friends. Like, in the days of, like, does anyone remember Team Purity? Like, I remember Purity's art and, the team that, she made of, like, her friends and stuff. That was, like, the era I had gotten into it because my ex at the time, he was really into Sonic and I wanted to, like, kind of get into something that he really liked. So I got into SA2 Battle. I love the shit out of SA2 Battle. I played the fuck out of it. I don't think I would ever go back to it, but I did enjoy it. I never beat it, but I played the multiplayer, the battle, like, pretty fucking often growing up. It was one of my favorite, like, things to play. But, yeah, no, Sonic, I played Heroes, I liked Heroes, and then this is where you're gonna be like, of course this is where Vexy stopped playing. I stopped playing after, so I got Sonic Rush, and I got Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog made me stop playing Sonic games. I had to have, like, a little, like, preteen come to Jesus moment, like, Actually, I don't think I like Sonic games. Actually, I don't think I like Sonic. I think I ran into difficulty with Rush, but I think I did like it. But both of those ended up going back to GameStop. I'm just saying. Evie, I'm not talking about my cult right now. I'm talking about Sonic. Yeah, because Rush had Blaze in it. That is honestly probably exactly why, Brog. I like Blaze. I've drawn her before. Hold on. Yeah, I have a picture of Blaze. I did a little print of her earlier this year. Yeah. Yeah, I did this Blaze picture a while back. I like it a lot. She's super cute. She's a good cat. Good pussy, good pussy, good pussy. Good pussy, good pussy.
Wow.
But, I can close this now. But... You like Sonic, but in a Gen 1er way. Even when you enjoy the newer games, you can never get as invested in it as you did with the older stuff. Ooh. Nero, have you've popped into Tony's streams. Like, you're a Tony viewer. You should hear Tony's Sonic opinions if you haven't already.
Oh boy.
Sonic had a rough transition to 3D, so did Mario. Next was
You had
next.
a swift transition to 3D.
Anyway, my favorite platformers, I love Spyro, I love Kirby, and I love Spyro, I love Kirby, and I also love I love Banjo. I like Banjo. Okami is another platformer that I like. Vexy did have a rough transition to 3D. Getting that model to work was kicking their butt. Shh, Kiji, shh. But those are my favorite platformers. I have a hard time getting into newer platformers because it's like, oh god, am I gonna get frustrated with this or not? Model where eventually? Hold your fucking horses, Evie. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Starting to think you just don't like platformers. I'm not gonna lie, Brog. I think nowadays that is probably kind of the case. I think growing up I did like them. Nowadays I need a platformer that's for me, like dead ass for me. Like, I think once I realized, like, there are games I could play other than, like, platformers, I kind of fell into those genres. Because, like, once I fell into, like, things like Phoenix Wright, like, visual novel type things, I was like, I like that. We need to get back to Infamous, guys. I really want to get back to Infamous. I was thinking about it just the other day. We'll get back to it next week. I'll make my schedule for next week. It'll be on the schedule. When are they gonna make another Sonic visual novel? Murder of Sonic was so good. It was so fun to play that on stream with Tony. Also, Brog was stopping you from making your own Sonic VN. Go for it. What's stopping you? Just do it. One platformer that I do kind of want to touch. I want to play Shantae. What is it? Not Half Genie Hero. I played Half Genie Hero on stream. That was fun. I really enjoyed playing Half Genie Hero. I kind of want to play it again, not on stream, but just like for myself. Murder of the Sonic the Hedgehog was probably your favorite Sonic thing in recent memory. It was so fun. And the amount of porn that came out of the fucking conductor's wife, oh boy. Immediately after like we ended stream, I was like, huh, I wonder if anyone's drawn porn of her. Yeah. They did. Oh boy, did they. The MILF. Yep. The MILF. I mean, shit, I almost did. Should have. It's not too late. She was fine. They didn't have to do that. There we go. If you look like Barry the Quokka, hit me up. Barry was super cute. It's really funny because, like, so me and Tony were playing, so, like, you know how you can name him? You can name Barry. We decided to name him Texie for Tony and Vexy. So it's like, whenever I see Barry, I'm just like, who the fuck is Barry? It's just like, oh, that's Barry. Got it, got it, got it. Hearing all this Super Paper Mario music. Oh, I love Super Paper Mario. I keep wondering if I should give the Mario and Luigi games a try. I think only one of the older ones are, like, legally available. I should, like, what's, Superstar Saga. Superstar Saga is legally available. I have nothing against, I do not take that high horse. Pirate games, I don't give a fuck. I endorse it. What are you doing? What are you doing, Vexy? Endorsing illegal activities? Goddamn right. What does illegal mean, right? Don't pirate Vexy's game. You know what? If you can find out how to fucking pirate it, go for it. If you can find out how to pirate my game, go for it. Pirates? No. Clowns. Exactly. Me? Gungaga. Oh, that just took me on like a fucking Vinny train. I was watching a little bit of Vinny and Mike earlier, and then yesterday, because I am very behind on my Mike VODs. I'm still so happy I got to meet him again. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all are just not gonna hear me not yapping about being able to fucking see my favorite streamer. And it's like, you should be proud of yourself, Vexy. And I'm like, yeah, I am. I still kind of have a mini freak out about the fact that my body pillow is in his background. Ooh. Are y'all ready for the work week ahead? For some of y'all? Or school? How's school treating y'all? Who's in school right now? How's school going for y'all? I don't fucking miss school. I think the only thing I miss about school is having like a more stable routine than what I have right now. But otherwise I'm like, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Well, let's do that right there. Oh, he is looking so cute. This puppy is looking so adorable. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I mentioned my normal commissions should be reopening. If not tomorrow, just sometime early next week. I am hopefully going to finish my commission queue pretty soon. I have like one thing left I need to finish for me to feel like, oh, I can breathe at least a little bit. Of course, I will let you guys know on my server. And I'll also let you guys know if I end up doing the, doing some sketch commissions. Okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. I will say that my next batch of commissions, I think I'm only going to be taking wingets and badges. Just something quick and easy for me to kind of like do. I know I had a couple people that really wanted to get some badges from me. So I think that's what we're going to be mostly opening for. There we go. Oh, he's looking so good, so handsome. Such a handsome boy. What are some shows you guys have been watching recently? I've been curious about Severance, but not curious enough to like fucking get Apple. Game of Thrones and Bleach. Is it the new Bleach or is it the old Bleach? Game of Thrones, I only watched a little bit of the first season and then I stopped. No particular reason, it's just like one of those things where I just never got back around to watching it. I just know people were so mad about how it ended. That's better. I dodged a cannonball, so I hear, yeah. No, I remember when the final like episodes and whatnot were coming out, and my coworkers back when I worked at a school, they were pissed. They were like, "This season sucks. This shit sucks." And I'm just like, "Oh, I guess so." Old Bleach. This is the first time you're seeing both of them. You started the Aranchar arc. For those that have seen Bleach, Grimjow got punished. I remember when people were saying about Grimjow. I don't know shit. I know like a couple things about Bleach. And the couple things I know about Bleach is that the cat is not a sexy daddy. The cat is a sexy lady. And honestly, I'd be okay with either outcome. I'd be okay with either outcome. Oh, and there's that one guy that has like bells on the end of his hair and he wears an eye patch. And I remember seeing the episode that he was in. Like I was in Florida. I remember I was in Florida on a family vacation and it happened to pop up on Cartoon Network on Adult Swim one night. And he was talking about how he was a no, not how he wanted to be challenged. He was like, "Oh, I'm so powerful. The reason why I wear bells and an eye patch is to challenge myself so my opponents can hear me coming and to like handicap myself so I can like so I can have a little bit of a challenge." Kenpachi? Okay, yeah. And didn't he have like a daughter or something, like the little pink-haired daughter? He like nerfed himself. A power dampener. Okay. Bleach is the only one of the big three you never got into. Do you feel like you should rectify that? I never got into it myself either. Oh, this is looking good. I think he's gonna love it. Ichiro isn't his daughter. She's his lieutenant. For real? Really? She's a good friend of his since they joined the Soul Society. There's spoiler things you don't know. You know about those two that you will not share. Oh, shit. The baby's a lieutenant? Based. Baby is lieutenant and she's strong. Nice. Okay. Oh, that looks more clean. I like that. Okay, let me kind of do something here. clean this up a little bit. Dragon Ball, I only got into a little bit when I was younger. I just remember seeing it on Cartoon Network, and I was like, yo, this is so cool. And I also remember another time when I was in a hotel room with my mom. I don't remember where we were. I think we were... Where were we? I think we were on a work trip for my dad, and me and my mom tailed along. And I remember watching Dragon Ball Z specifically on the TV, and I think it was the Frieza arc, and of course everybody was getting their shit fucked, and there was like blood on one of the characters' faces like dripping down their mouth, and she woke up from her nap while I was watching TV, and she's like, cartoons bleed, and then she laid back down and went to sleep. Back to sleep. Cartoons bleed? Yeah, Mom. I guess so. I was very unsupervised. I was very unsupervised. That happened to you too, but with Naruto. Your dad was shocked at how much blood was in Naruto. Naruto I missed out on too. Naruto I watched maybe like the first few episodes because I had a friend that was really into it, and I enjoyed it. I think I watched like the first few episodes, and then like I missed whatever was between, I think, like Naruto meeting the Hokage's Hokage's grandson, and then the Chunin exams. Like I missed whatever happened in that like small gap there. But I remember watching the Chunin exams. As far as like household anime, my dad really liked Pokemon. He used to be in Naruto, but your interest dropped with part 2, like Shippuden. I does anyone care about Naruto spoilers? I know the ending of Naruto basically, but like, does anyone care? Because I just remember all the memes that dropped when fucking Naruto finally ended. No? Okay. So like when Naruto and Sasuke, like, they have their arms like ripped off and they're like lying down, someone was like, this is a Goofy Goober moment. Like from fucking Naruto, from SpongeBob, the SpongeBob movie where Patrick and SpongeBob are just lying there drying up in the shop, and they're like, we're all Goofy Goobers, yeah, Goofy Goober, and SpongeBob and Patrick are just slowly dying, and someone's like, this is literally a Goofy Goober moment for Naruto and Sasuke. Did they kiss after? Yes. We popping big bottles when what's the ship name for Naruto and Sasuke? We popping big bottles when that ship drops. Does anyone remember fucking we popping big bottles when Makora becomes canon? I didn't even watch Korra, but holy fuck. I need to watch Korra though. I started watching a little bit of Avatar again. I need to get Tony into it. Save. Avatar is so fucking good. Me and my friends were watching it over the weekend during con. We were still in book 1. We kind of just had it playing on TV while we were like counting our money from con. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Avatar in the first 2 seasons of Ben 10. I wish I had gotten into Ben 10. I never really got a chance to get into it. I got into Teen Titans really late. Like, I got into Teen Titans, like, well after, like, the show was done with, honestly. Like, I was grown. I was grown. How big do I want to make this? Ben 10 is another one of these series you were really into but fell off after they did a time skip. Yeah, didn't they have a show where it was like Ben, Gwen, and Kevin 11? Is that what his name was? Kevin 11? I deadass think his name was Kevin 11. Wasn't there a live action movie? I think so. I think you're right. Your first online handle was inspired by him? Oh, nice. Look, my first online handle was based off of a Blaziken, so you could have that. You're allowed to have that, Nero. Now I'm a Kingdom Hearts Kinney. Oh, I'm a human again. Whoops. I shed my furry skin. Hold up, I'll fix that. Unless one of y'all did that? I think one of y'all did that. No, I did it. I'm the fool. I'll be people. The flesh persists. I shaved myself on stream. I feel like I feel like this is good. You love the original run of Ben 10 because Grandpa's voice is literally just Colonel Roy Campbell doing the exact same voice. I would catch Ben 10 on every so often, but it wasn't something that I was super into. I feel like I remember liking the opening for the time skip show. Alien Invasion. What was it called? What was the time skip one? What was that one called? Oh, these fractals are like really nice looking for Frost. Oh, I love this. What the fuck? This is so good. Oh. Oh, he's doggy for real, for real. Um, do I have any more cleaning I need to do? I don't think so. Oh, this is great. This is good. This is good. This is good. I'll do my overlay. Would Hatsune Miku be a valid character for the Ungalo stand Bohemian Rhapsody, or does part 6 and Miku not overlap? What? What? Huh? Can't wait to toss Zara at me for a wing it because they're down for anything. You want to see what you draw with no limits as to what you do with them. I love wing its. I love freedom. You actively refuse to JoJo at this point. I like JoJo. I'm very behind on both the manga and the anime. It's been a really long time. I want to get back into it, but I had been watching it with Tony, so I don't want to proceed without him. Proceed. Would Miku be real during part 6? Is part 6 lesbians, or is that the new one? Still, I don't remember what part is what. Just tell me the part name. All the parts get like mixed up. 6 is lesbians. Okay. Wowie, background. Hi, Frost. Hi, Pup.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Oh, that's so shiny.
Uh-huh.
That's so shiny. I love it.
What do you think, Pup? You are 120p. Do you want me to screenshot it and send it to you on DMs? I can do that. I DM'd it to you. I'm on 120p. Alright, I'll let Frost review it. You can let me know what you want in DMs if you want me to do more with it. I'm gonna poke around with some of these for a little bit. I have so many pings. What's going on? Chill, people. Sip, save, and stretch. Ugh.
You gotta stretch.
Ooh.
Mi madre sends her love.
Yippee. Water. Water.
Water.
Miku has canonically become real in JoJo. Has she for real? Or are you fucking around? I know Miku is real in Fortnite. Timeline-wise, okay. Miku would be an affected character by the stands. Okay. So, working on the Cancer Clown, I am kind of taking notes for the elements that Cancer reigns over. And also, like, how Cancers are described. We're constantly described as fucking crybabies. So, we got a sad clown situation, y'all. Fortnite's a magical thing because you've seen Godzilla and Miku ship art. You take offense to that? Look, Wolf, embrace your crybaby status because I have. Has it been a thing before Fortnite though, Evie? Let's be real. Was it? Has it exactly? Has it? Godzilla and Miku. What game? No, what game? Chat, what's your sign? And why is it stop? Monkey Ball? Really? Godzilla was in Monkey Ball? Miku I could believe. Because Miku belongs to Sega. You're a Libra, which is the shame because no, Nero, what the fuck are you talking about? No! What? I love Libras. I love Libras. Libras stay winning. I love Libras and Leos fuck. What's a Capricorn to you? Capricorns are hoes. There's only one Capricorn I think I think I like. I'm trying to think of like every Capricorn that I know, and I think there's only like one I like. I'm a Capricorn. Are you? Rip. We stay winning as long as we're not asked to make decisions. Libras are so cool. What about Sagittarius's? Sagittarius. So my favorite cousin, she's a Sag. I don't really know too many other Sages. Could have been a cool scorpion, but you got scales instead. Nero, you smell like a Vriska stan right now. You smell like a Vriska stan.
That sure is a thing you've said just now.
You would have threatened me, but that would prove me right. Well played. Homestuck mentioned. Capricorns are known for being a little bitch, correct, Evie? Thank you for summarizing it, Vexy. I wasn't gonna read it. Fire signs are crazy. I love them though. In my experience, I get along with fire hose. I love Leos. Leos are cool. What's my sign? I'm a Cancer. My birthday coming up. You were gonna ask if Pisces is a water sign, but it's a fucking fish. No, but here's the thing, Micah. Aquarius is not a water sign. So, like, you would have been right to be like, hey, what sign is that? Like, what type of sign is that? Yeah, Aquarius is an air sign. Which one do I think you are? I think you are... Your birthday's towards the end of the year, isn't it, RPC? That's what I think. Oh, this character is so cute. Save. Do I want to sketch with Leo right now? Yeah, let's do that. Not telling that might give it away. RPC, you smell like a Scorpio. No, you have the smell of a Scorpio or a Virgo. You're a sheep? You're double sheep, Gabby? Double sheep. Unlocked. Echo is a Pisces. You know who else is a Pisces? John Wayne Gacy. Reasoning, you smell like a Virgo or a Scorpio. You just smell like it. You have the stink of one of those. You just do. I really wanted to make Leo a big buff cat fella. Kitty fella. Because I see Leos as fucking strong as fuck. They're powerful. Well-boned. What does well-boned mean? You know what? Don't worry about it. You're a Cancer too? You're not a Cancer. Don't lie. You're not a Cancer. Who out here getting well-boned? It could be you. Huh? Who said that? July 20th? Oh yeah, no. Actually, you do smell like a... you do smell like a late Cancer. Got that July Cancer stink on you. Me blood bending my dick. Why do you have to blood bend your dick? why I feel like all you have to do is just think of Luna and then it's just that don't work in bed? You mean you don't immediately fucking like slap a hood on your partner's face with Luna's face on it and just say I can't get off unless this is on your face? What would you do if someone did that to you? Like, if someone was like, here, I need you to put this on or I can't come, and it's a hood with someone else's face? What would you do? Leave. Doesn't matter. Had sex. The Luna suit stays on during sex. Running over a group of school children on my way to the IHOP, like, can't help being a Libra. What the fuck? Oh my god, that's so Libra core. What the fuck?
Ladies, one at a time. The Luna suit can only handle so many.
God forbid I just be a Libra. Just have a little vehicular mayhem as a treat. My horoscope dictates it. Grandpa found the keys again. If someone wouldn't even give me looks without covering my face, you wouldn't like them anymore. Like Master, but it had to not be seen. They had to look at something else, and oh yeah, no. It's not a relationship. It's just you're fucking. It's not a relationship. It's just you're fucking. You're getting down and dirty with someone, and you're really feeling them, and it's just like, I need you to put this on, or I can't come. Not a relationship. Just that. Me when someone asks me to have sex with a mask on and I see 12 a.m. night 1 above my head when I take the mask. Holy shit. The animatronics do get a little bit quirky at night. You'd be fine with it as long as it's a fictional character. Gotta survive till 6 a.m. Anyway, this is for all the lions out there. Meow. If it's a TF latex mask, it serves a dietary who feeds of willing submission. That's a whole different story. Okay, I get what you mean. I was just like, huh? Okay, deity, okay. No, that's my kind of mask. We only fuck it if you look like Yoshi, green and can lay eggs. We got anybody that can do that? You gotta have the tongue too. You gotta have the fucking tongue. Look, Brog said what they said and meant what they meant. Yeah, FA is all. It's still in read only. I can't post titties. I can't post titties. I mean, I can post titties to like my other account, but like, I can't post FA. Are you a Yoshi? Hells yeah. No, the correct answer is bling. That's the correct answer. There we go. Oh, DBZA abridged. Abridged, I unfortunately did not watch after after like middle school. Guys, it's a little crazy to think about that, the fact that fucking YouTube has been around since I was in like middle school. After Metal Gear? No. Favorite YouTube poop go? Evie, were you here yesterday in stream? Because I admitted that I do not care for YouTube poops. Have fun, Micah. Yeah, I do not care for YouTube poops. Unfollowed. Look, I didn't want to say it while I was collaborating with Frost, but I'll just say this. My ex ruined YouTube poops for me. My ex ruined them for me. That's the biggest reason why I did not like them. Locking in and posting YouTube poops next watch party. Jesus Christ. Did they make them? He tried and they were not great. But it was it's very stupid. I feel like it's kind of a stupid reason for me to not like them, but it was like I always felt they were forced on me to watch. Like he would share them with me, but then like I would share like a video with him that I wanted him to see, and he'd be like, "Oh, I'll watch it later." And I would be like, "Well, why do you expect me to watch your YouTube poops right now if you can't even give what I'm sharing you the time of day?" So that's like, it's just the association, unfortunately. There were some that I found funny, but like, other than that, eh. There were some good ones that I did like. Remember Joel making a YouTube poop on the fly during Windows XP destruction? I have to watch those streams again. They're so long though, which is great. But fuck, they're so long. Okay, what do I want to put on this lion? Let's save for sure. Alright, now what outfit do I want for this lion? I feel like the guns gotta stay out, you know? Gotta have them, like, real visible. Oh, the other thing I didn't do, hold up. Because I wanted to be able to have the sign visible on their outfits. 69. And rotate it. There we go. So I remember I have Karkat's shirt, like the zodiac sign shirt. I remember one time one of my friends thought it was an inappropriate shirt because they thought it was actually like referencing 69ing. God. Titties, dude. Just cover them up just a little bit. Cover them up, slut. Just a little bit. Leave a little to the imagination. Fire. You know what else I could add to this? Oh no, I'm basically making my outfit. I can't do that. Well, I want to add like a scimitar. Or some kind of like sword for like sword swallowing or something. Let me think. Do I want the classic clown collar on him? I think I do. There we go. Jesus Christ, Evie. I feel like I have to kill you. I feel like I have to put you down. I don't get it. Please explain. Huh? Oh. I'm a visual learner, by the way. Boobs? What are boobs? Let's see. I can do something with this. My hope with this little project is that when people see their signs, they're like, fuck yeah, I've been represented. Because I know sometimes I obviously I can't please everyone, but sometimes when I look at like zodiac stuff and like my sign is like represented in a way that I just don't care for or just like doesn't look great, I'm just like, fuck, dude. Like, I feel bad for anyone that doesn't like their Homestuck troll. Making you sad by not really fucking with Gamzee. It breaks my heart, Cyrus! What the fuck? Oh boy. I love Karkat. Karkat's great. What about Capricorn? So I have some design notes in mind for Capricorn when I get around to it, but I kind of wanted, you know how clowns have the like frill around their neck, right? I was going to kind of steal the neck frill that Flareon has and clown it up a little bit. Not Flareon, Vaporeon, my bad. Did I say Vaporeon or Flareon? I don't.
said Flareon
I said
first.
Flareon. Okay, I said Flareon at first. Yeah, the neck frill that Vaporeon has, I was gonna like kind of add that. Terezi's cool. I like Terezi. All Gamzee had to do was not be a psycho murderer who's part of the troll 1%. No, but here's the thing, Cyrus. Did you like Gamzee before he went crazy? Yeah, damn. Leo's sign looks like a little sperm. Yeah, it's like a little sperm. Gamzee was such a fun Juggalo guy, but then he went full murder clown and you immediately lost interest. I will admit that once Gamzee became murder clown, my interest in him waned like a little bit. Because I did like him as a silly little guy. Look, there's good murder clowns out there. There's good murder clowns out there. The troll murder arc is where you kind of stop being interested in Homestuck in general. I remember quite a few friends that ended up falling off around that point. There was this moment I really fucking remember from when I was in college. So I think it was the game over flash where like everybody was fucking dying. Like Kanaya died and Rose died and Karkat died, and they had to like go back and do some like time shenanigans or some bullshit to like bring everybody back. When Arania went like full crazy mode basically, and then like all these characters were like fucking dying, right? I remember that update dropped and my roommate, who was like really into Homestuck, like to the point where like she and her girlfriend like kinned Rose and Kanaya. Like when that update dropped, she was inconsolable for the entire fucking day. She was like crying in her room. She wouldn't come out. It's just like, oh shit. It was a big deal. And what's really funny is, like, the night before we had just gone to a party, we were having a good time, and then that update dropped and it ruined her fucking life. And then it turned out that the characters, like, weren't really dead or whatever because of the time shenanigans. Oh, this is so cute. I love this Leo. Oh, the Leo and the Cancer are so good. I love the stupid little pigtails. You're almost glad you only read Homestuck after it already finished. I was reading along with it. Yeah, I read along with it. I don't know if my perception of it would have changed had I read it later, but I feel like the experience of Homestuck, this is so weird to say. I know it's like such a fucking weird thing to say, but like I feel like Homestuck was not just a comic, it was an experience. I feel like reading it while it was going on was kind of part of the experience of it. Like Homestuck fucking crashing Newgrounds and all this kind of shit. Like that's an experience I don't think anyone will ever, like, that lived it will ever forget. Yeah, being there for the updates was super exciting. Waking up to some huge update before you had to... Yes, exactly, Cyrus. Before, like, college or, like, when I was in high school, like, because Homestuck was going on during my, like, senior year of high school. I remember waking up one morning, getting ready for school, and does anyone remember, like, whoever was reading Homestuck at the time, does anyone remember the update, program? Like it would notify you when Homestuck updated. Like I had that, so when I woke up in the morning for school, I had the update thing on my computer, like holy shit, Homestuck updated. It's like, oh fuck, it updated. And I think I read the update for the update when Aridin had gone crazy. He went fucking crazy and like started killing like Kanaya and Pfeffery and shit like that. When he did that, I had to go to school with that on my mind, just like, holy shit, he just did that for real. We're talking about Homestuck, Wolf. In that sense, Problem Sleuth was an even better experience. I never got around to checking out Problem Sleuth. I really should, honestly. I know some people that prefer Problem Sleuth over Homestuck. Problem Sleuth is great. It's why you got into Homestuck. I got into Homestuck because I remember seeing fan art for... It might have been fan art for Vriska. And I kept seeing more fan art from like a particular artist of various trolls, and I'm like, oh, I thought these were OCs, but then I saw they were from like, I guess technically they are OCs. They're Hussy's OCs. But they were not the person's OCs. But yeah, I saw them doing it. I was like, oh, I want to see more of these characters. But then I found Homestuck, and I saw one of the flash pages for it, right? I saw one of the flash pages for it. I think it was Make Her Pay. And I was like, yo, this is so cool. But then I didn't look further into it until one of my friends got into it. And I was one of two people from my high school that knew what Homestuck was. My other friend I don't see him around very much anymore. He kind of disappeared off the face of the earth, which is unfortunate. I hope he's doing all right. But my friend, he was like really into Homestuck, and he drew me like a bunch of like Gamzee art, and he was just overall really cool dude. When do they fuck in the comic? They don't, because they're all children, Evie. They don't. Homestuck 2 is when they're grown. You didn't know this? No, it's okay. Welcome back, Frost. What are you being cryptic for? You read it a year after it finished because your friends kept comparing your OCs to Homestuck characters. You ended up folding to see if there was any truth to it. So, what was there any truth to it? Frost being cryptic in my chat. I gotta start being cryptic in his chat. I gotta one up him. I still remember someone in Mike's chat called him Vriska-pilled, so he had to ban the word Vriska from his chat. Evie, calm down! It's fine, it's not a big deal, he didn't know. Jesus Christ, dude. Evie's scared he's gonna get banned because he didn't know. He didn't know, chat. Now he must pay. The novel ending moment. Oh my god. Make me a mod and you'll ban them. It's okay. Evie's punishment is that he's currently shitting himself, so. Remember when I made Mantic a mod for like 4 seconds? You have this OC that was a role player Fujoshi that spoke in cat emoticons that everyone kept comparing to Nepeta, and it was finally what finally prompted you to give it a try. Evie Chuckster. I'm a Chuckster? Frost just can't stay away from these Mario Sunshine references. Mantic didn't do anything with their 4 seconds of murder authority. They didn't have time. Hey, I'm a Chuckster is Evergreen. No, his name is Everfrost. His name is Everfrost. I'm telling you, Frost, you need like a heat miser equivalent. break out the lore, buddy. Yeah, well, I'm a Chuckster. I think they should bring the Chucksters back and expand their lore. Actually, are Piantas confirmed for the new Mario Kart? I can't remember. I feel like if they're not, but Cataquacs are, that's really horrible. Okay, they are in it. Both are, okay. Wait, are Nokis also in it, or is it just Piantas? I guess the Piantas are a little bit more familiar. I don't think about the Nokis very often. Guys, what's your Mario Sona? Are you a princess, or are you a plumber? Are you a Kong? A Koopa? Yoshi? What is your Mario Sona? Dry bones, duh. I need to get my dry bones model like re-optimized. I know like I'm going 3D soon, but I still want to use it. Everyone who has a Koopa Sona is gay. Oh, we already knew that. Either the penguin or the snowman with the bucket hat. You're unaware you were supposed to have one. It's time to start, Gabby. What's your Mario Sona? What species is your Mario Sona? I have my dry bones. My dry bones model, but since like cows are now canon in Mario World as if they haven't been. Why I feel like I want to draw myself as a Moo, like a Mario Moo. Guys, I've seen art of humanized Cappy and he has a fat ass. I'm so happy. He's got a fucking dumpy. Thank God for art. See, this is what I'm saying. AI can't draw fucking Cappy with a fat ass. That was Gastronaut. No, I've seen Cappy. You've seen regular art. Oh, me too. Me too. Regular art of Cappy. Yep, regular Cappy. AI can't do this shit. Fuck it. AI can't, like... AI could never, ever be as down bad as I am. Ever. The concrete ass Gaster Blaster? The bunny girl booze from Thousand Year Door. What was up with that? What wasn't up with it, honestly? What wasn't up with it? Oh, this is looking adorable. Guys, I think I have to play Super Paper Mario again. God, I hope Count Bleck is getting the most insane butterfly pussy right now. Meanwhile, Frost is like, didn't they die? No, they didn't die. Are there any wolf things for Mario? I think the closest thing to a dog in Mario is the Chain Chomps. Oh, Poochie? Ugh. Fuck Poochie. Fuck Poochie. Fuck Poochie. I hate Poochie. That's why I forgot about his bitch ass. Fuck Poochie. Nintendo doesn't know what a goddamn dog looks like. First Moss, now Poochie. Moss can catch these fucking hands. Why do I hate Frost? Look, Frost is my favorite dog. I don't know any other dogs I like. Check spicy art share. Evie, I'm not gonna look at your goon material right now. I'm working. I'll check it out after stream, Evie. You already posted goon art today and it was Luna. What, do you have a quota of goon art that you want to post every day? The fuck? A goon quota? You got a quota of Luna art? You don't? Of all people, Wolf? Of all people? You're no longer in the discords that were focused around her. There were like, you know what? I'm not surprised, but it's still just interesting that there are whole discords dedicated to this doggy girl. There's discords for individual Smash Bros. Characters. Holy fuck. Midna discords? I hope so. Fuck, I love Midna. She's so good. Evie, are you pinging the wrong person again? Usually that's Jay's job. You're a jaywalk. I'm walking here. Frog, what's your Sona? Are you a fish? A brog fish, perhaps? You're a cactus for real? Cacti are cool. Frost drew them once. Ooh. I'll have to look into it. You actually jaywalked in front of a cop driving by on your bike. I think I've told a story about how I walked into the set of one of the SpongeBob movies. It was the one with Johnny Depp. I don't remember what it was called, but I walked onto the set of it because it was the set was in Savannah, where I went to school. And I was trying to get to my class, and I just hear someone yelling, like, if you do not get out of our set, we will be calling the police. It's just like, I'm just trying to get to my fucking class. What the hell? You got Frumples to draw them. I don't think I'm familiar with Frumples, but that's still very cool.
Savannah na na.
Savannah na na na. Cyrus, you can't do that stem and then get mad at Frost for doing it. Savannah na na na. Frost doesn't do it well. Now he's just gonna keep doing it. I feel like you've challenged him. Friendly reminder that if you have not given any channel points to the Trickies today, that you should. You can give up to 2,000 a day. 2,000 per stream, so once stream ends, you can't do it. Has to be while I'm live. But you guys are, like, jeez. A little over halfway. What is it, 56%? Good job, guys. bring that down a little bit. Good shit. Almost done with the lines for this. What is I'm very curious what my time so far on this is. So my intent with this, I want to turn these into mini prints. And then I would like to do chibi versions for charms, but boy. Boy, is it hard to get merch now. Boy, is it hard to get merch now. No particular reason or anything. Just, you know, just very hard to get merch now. Boy, is it. It's just hard to get merch now. That's it. That's all. Did Dockies get hit by that? Yeah. They did. Kind of literally everything I make got hit by that. I had someone earlier today, they wanted my Renamon desk mat, but I had to tell them, like, hey, I don't know when I'm going to get any more in. You know, someone who was just about to make Dockies in the real world happen? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna be reordering something soon, but it's gonna suck. Like, I still want to do things, but it's just like, fuck. It's gonna make things harder and unfortunately a little bit more expensive. You want your Fang the Hunter, Docky, damn it. Alright, let's finish up these lines. You want like 5 Artemis ones so your friends can say they slept with you. Gotta rotate the shadow one out. I really want to make a Rouge one because my FNAF ones, they're gone. But I am tired of fan art, I really am. But I think I do want to swap out for like just like one new one. Like, I think the 3 that I want to have primarily, I think I want to do a Rouge. I think I want to do I want to keep the Luna, and I want to keep Anka because I feel like Luna definitely has staying power. Rouge is a bad bitch, so why wouldn't she have staying power? And then, you know, Anka, everybody loves Anka. Like, I have unfortunately, like, I've had to kind of like assess what I want to sell and what I want to draw. I think I am just a little tired of like chasing the flavor of the month type thing. Like, I don't want to try to keep up with the hype of something. It feels a little like stupid to not want to, but it's very exhausting. So what I think I'm going to do moving forward is try to make some merch of evergreen properties. So like evergreen properties, everyone loves Sonic, everyone loves Mario, everyone loves Pokemon, Digimon, all that stuff. But I feel like eventually the hype for things like Has Been will eventually die. The hype for like Digital Circus will eventually die. I think like all those like hypes will unfortunately eventually like die. Cause I've chased the trend stuff before. Like I've done merch for Steven Universe. I still have Steven Universe merch because, you know, the trend died. The shit died. Evergreen Samoyed. So I'm if I make any merch moving forward, it's gonna be either of like characters that I really like, original stuff, or things for evergreen properties. You feel like Digital Circus is gonna last for a good bit? Aren't there only gonna be a few more episodes for it? Like, it's not gonna be a long-lasting thing. Doesn't Gooseworks have like a set ending for it? Would I still love Frost if he was green? I would love him if he was any color. He's my best friend. A cane body pillow? I wouldn't be shocked if that already exists. Hold on, Googling. I think a Jax one exists. I've had a lot of people ask me to do Sun and Moon, but I think I'm okay with like letting FNAF like take a back seat. I'll keep the Glamrock charms around, and the pillows will probably be around. The small pillows will probably be around for a little bit longer, but the Dockies, like, they're gone. I think the only one I have left is Freddy. Yeah, Freddy's the only one I have left. I have stock for, but like once his stock is gone, like it's gone. Chica sold out first, but I didn't order as much of Chica because I don't know what I don't know what it is. No, I do know what it is. I get it. I get it. I I didn't order as much of Chica as I did Roxy because not everyone wanted Roxy but did not want Chica. Chica stans confuse you? I'm a Chica stan. I love Chica. I've always loved Chica. Like, I've loved Chica since like the first FNAF game. I love her. I love her and Roxy, but like I'm just like why is Chica not getting as much love? I love them both, but I love Chica. Like fuck, they cooked real hard when they made Roxy, but damn. She's a good chicken. Like, honest, let's be real. All of the Glamrocks fuck. All of the Glamrocks fuck. They have great designs. Each other? God, I hope. They could never make me hate Monty. Monty's great. Yeah, that's canon, I think. Canon gay robots. Ethereal dead rabbit husband. Okay. Oh, she's looking so cute. So cute. Guys, do you think we should flat color her right now? I feel like we could do some flats. Let me lock that layer. But you guys have to sit here and watch me figure out the fucking colors. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. I know what skin tone I want to give her. Where is my reference? There's my reference. I literally just need this. Thank you. Goodbye. I just need this. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Let me give her some non-prescribed colors, so things are gonna look ugly for a little bit. Things are gonna look fucking hideous for a second. Oh, belly button. Mm. I think I actually want to make these the same color. And then her hair, do something here. We need more gay couples that stem from the voice actors being good. Wait, what? Wait, what? Are Heavy and Medic canon? Guys, I really need to read the fucking TF2 comic now that it's done. I thought about reading it on stream, but I think if I read it, I think I might read it among friends. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, guys, bear with me. These colors are fucking hideous. They are Hideo Kojima. It's weird because it's a voice actor thing where they ship it. Oh, do they? Okay, cool. Um... Alright. Let me look at my color palettes and see what I want to use. A color palette that screams cancer. What color palettes do I have that scream cancer? I'm trying really hard not to do anything with purple or pink in it, guys. I'm looking at my color palettes right now and I'm just like, please. Stevie, I'm gonna throw you. I'm gonna throw a master ball at you, and then I'm going to put that master ball in a box. I'm gonna put that box in another box, and then I'm gonna chain that box up and I'm gonna lock it, and I'm gonna throw it in the ocean. Okay. Might change these now that I'm looking at it. Oh, now she has cum hands. Now she has fucking cum hands. Ugh. Relatable. I'm so fucked up. Come on. You know what? Let me look up the sign before I fuck it up, because I don't know if it's like, I don't know which way the 69 goes. Cancer zodiac symbol. Okay, yeah, I was about to fuck it up. I was about to fuck it up. Okay. Let me just do this. I'm gonna do some cute swirlies. Is that your headcanon, Evie? You said it's 69. I mean, it just implies 69 simply just implies that you like to eat ass and you like having your ass eaten. Not ass, just your cooch. Oh, this is super super cute. I love it. I might as well just continue this on the rest of this outfit. I wasn't trying to complicate it, but how it's 69ing butts work, I feel like you just really gotta get your, like, you gotta hook your head around there. I feel like it's possible. I think it's possible. There we go. And a little further out. Me and Tony briefly talked about maybe playing Star Allies on stream at some point or another. Not sure if on his or mine, but I think it'd be fun. Let's see. Guys, I fucked up. I'm trying to do like a symmetrical thing. want to make it a circle. I want to do a fun swirly. Dare I put a heart over the pussy? Yes, I do dare. Yes! Kill! Ding! Oh, the circle comment was for 69ing. Oh, okay, okay, got it, got it. You're still mad you forgot to add a womb tattoo? It could be like a sometimes thing, like, ooh. I don't know if like uh I don't know if synths get fertile at all. I don't know if that's a thing since they're robots. Can synths and fucking protogens lay eggs? And if not, why? If not, why? Woo. Okay. You don't think protos reproduce? What's stopping you, RPC? Just do it. Lay the fucking eggs. Just lay the eggs. Oh, I'm confusing myself. Hold up. Flip it? Okay, it is flipped. Hmm. Do I want it on the socks too? Or would that be too busy? You know what? Let me just do her face makeup. Cum sock, no! All dried up and crusty. Be sure to clean your cum socks, guys. Big singly viewers. Bice bups. Bupsicle. Hi, pup. And then the eyes. I could do like a lighter color from this, maybe. Maybe it's a nice, pretty. I think that's nice. That blue is nice. You gotta just see the art. Only thing that's missing is a darker blue paw print on the fingertips and the palm. Yeah, I'll take a look at it in a second. Like, so, hold up. So you want beans on the palms? Hold on, I'll pop it up just now. Hold up. Yeah, I'll do it right now. Like, beans. Do you want your palm to be they don't need the protrude, just the texture. Okay. Do you want your palm to still be this darker blue, or do you want just the beans to be blue? Both. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. All right. Let me add that really quick on here then. Add it here. Okay. And I can add a little bit of a shine to the bean. How's this, pup? This good? I'm very happy with this. This is super cute. Came out well for like an impromptu commission. Fill them with that blue from the outline. Okay. It's 3 shades, gotcha. Wrong. How's that? Get rid of this color palette. Great, awesome. Yeah, I'll send it to you after stream. No rush, yeah. Finishing up this cutie. See, I trust the process, chat. Came out perfectly. She's adorable. I have a fun idea for Libra, I think. So Libra, I'm thinking they're gonna be like maybe a tightrope walkers because like you know, Libra, the scales, balance. I feel like that's a fun idea to run with. Very, very fucking cute. I do want to do a water texture, I think. One this sort of skirt thing. I don't know what it is. Don't ask me. It's just I was just like, you know, we need to incorporate some water in here. We need to do something. Cry me a river, bitch. Cry me a river. Look, I gotta stay true to who I am. I know I am a crybaby. Cancers are crybabies. That's what we're known for. We're known for being motherly and crying all the fucking time. And I used to be offended when people would be like, oh yeah, all cancers are crybabies, but you know what is true? It's true. Are you also a crab? Yes. I actually, so what's funny and fun, my two sonas are actually both based off of my zodiac signs. So I'm a rooster, a cock, if you will. I'm a cock, if you will. And my burb sona is also part chicken. And then I have Axel, who's a crab. Do crabs fuck? Yes. Most creatures do, Evie. I don't know if you realize that. Your Easter zodiac animal is the rabbit. Do you have any rabbit characters, Nero? Do you have any bunuis? You have some ideas for a couple? Nice. Used to have one based on the lunar rabbit, but she turned them into a moth a while back. Moths are also really fucking cool. Oh no, I'm having to think about it. I don't know how I want to shade these. Uh-oh. Like, do I want to do some really nice, like, soft shading with these, or do I want to do my cell shading? Oh no, I don't know. Fuck. You're drawing them? Fuck yeah. Is anyone else drawing right now? Is anyone else being creative? Me? Hell yeah. Finishing up. That's right, you're working on your VR model. Do I also want this pattern on her neck, on her collar? I kind of like how it looks as it is. Unless I want to give her a cum collar. Cum collar? Let's see how cum collar looks. I don't like cum collar. I don't like the cum collar. I think it's okay as is. All right, let me save this. And I think we're good for today, chat. I think we did a swell job with Frost Commission, and we have a cute little clown. I have to actually sit here and decide how I want to shade her. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think next time we'll work on doing the line art for either Leo or Taurus, or we'll do the shading for Cancer. We'll do one of those. Either way, I think not next stream, because the next stream I'm gonna be streaming Tuesday. I'm not gonna be streaming Monday because we're taking Ham to the vet. But I think we'll do some art on Wednesday. Yeah, most certainly on Wednesday. But yeah, there are some cool links in chat. Please do check them out. I have my amazing server full of amazing people. We'd love to have you be part of it. I have my social media. I'm on Blue Sky and Instagram, among other things. My store where I have merch that I made with my own 2 hands, and my webcomics, which are completely free to read. And before I get to rating somebody, I do want to remind you that if you have not dropped your channel points to support the tricky bake sale ingredients, you should do so now before I end stream, because you cannot do it once I end stream. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let's see, do I have any friends streaming? Slinky streaming. We could send Slinky some love. He's playing Splatoon. All right, let's send Slinky some love. There's the raid pasta in chat. Copy and paste the first one if you're subscribed. Copy and paste the second one if you're not subscribed. But this is gonna be it for me, chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay safe and, of course, stay cosmic. Good night.